MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. The Cubbies have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Kyle Hendricks starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey!
And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape, winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
0-2 is the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Plays a 1 here.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Batting second.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
I got it.
Carlson is there, 2 down. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I know these pitchers are going to be very careful when dealing with Jason Kipnis. He's been a catalyst for this team in the last 10 games and in so many different ways. But looking at the one number I'm looking at, a .450 on-base percentage, when you have that and you have the type of abilities that he has, you're awfully dangerous.
Here comes the first pitch. Ian Happ is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Hey, no one down here.
And the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
One down now, one down.
And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but
let's go.
He's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Harris is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. So here now is the pitcher, Vaughn Harris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Harris.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
And now a pitch on the way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point.
Let's go, big fella.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Hayward has a read on it. 2 down. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Jason Kipnis.
Hey, no outs now, none.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Batting 8, The left
Standing
fielder,
in now, David Bodie.
Bodie.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Here we go.
0-1 pitch on its way.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Batting ninth,
At the plate
The
now,
pitcher,
Kyle Hendricks.
Kyle.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
The 0-2 once more. Locks him up for strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Here's Javier Baez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Here we go now. Let's go. Let's go.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Now
Here's
batting,
Jason Hayward
the
now,
right fielder, Jason.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One out. One out.
The 1-0.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. Back here with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning.
Rizzo.
Here we go, boys.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Into the box, Wilson Contreras comes
Now
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Contreras.
One out.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Up next for the Cubs, the third baseman, Kris Bryant.
Digging in next will be Kris Bryant, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 out, nobody on. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
2 outs here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now batting, Vaughn Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First offering on its way. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, into the bleachers, and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
No, that's down.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
It's 1 and 2.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, David Bodie. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. There's a 2-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Going for strikeout number 15.
Ball 1.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2.
Hey, you got 1.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Kyle Hendricks. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
2 down now.
Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. It remains 1-0. So digging in now, Vaughn Harris.
Vaughn Harris.
Come on, baby. See it driving. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Last half of the 7th here, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one, so they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason.
Into the box, Jason Hayward.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
No hits to this point.
One down.
The windup and the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here.
Yeah,
looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
No, that's low.
No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
The center fielder, number 8.
And now, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Aye.
2 down now.
One and 2 now.
I got the count.
Hey,
One
he's
and
been
two.
able to pound that
just do it
zone
in. Get him
all
yourself.
night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Cubs are down in order. They still find themselves down 6-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Anthony Rizzo.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Hey, we got no one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging
0-2.
strike, and now it's 0-2.
Give me your best stuff. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Now
There's the
batting,
young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first
I got
strike.
One ball, 1 strike.
Helping him out here as
One
he
ball,
swings
2
and
strikes,
misses to
down.
fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So he sets him down swinging. Wilson Contreras becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
First pitch on its way.
Hey!
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Need a strikeout right here. It's your guy.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. Oh, so close, but with one swing of the bat, the no-hit bid ends here with 2 out in the 8th. Still a remarkable pitching performance nonetheless.
Boy, it sure is, Matty V. Boy, you get that part into the game as a pitcher into the 8th inning. It's hard not to look past getting that last out, thinking about the 9th, D-Row, but they made him pay here with 2 outs in the 8th.
Yeah, he's thrown the ball so good, Dan. He's worked all sides, in and out, up, down, all quadrants covered. Be interesting to see if he toes the slab in the 9th or if they hand this over to the bullpen.
Behind 0-2 now. Bryant leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Hey, 2 here.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1 left for the Cubs. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bote. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Fouled away. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Victor Caratini will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Caratini.
Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
The batter number
Stepping
9.
in now, Javier Baez.
Javier.
Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up one hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but one base hit kept him from baseball history?
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The St. Louis Cardinals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Vaughn Harris with his 4th win this season as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.